Hey guys, welcome back. You just read the article for the passing of Pigcasso. May you rest in peace. In March 2024, actually, in this sad time, a prodigy pork passed away. Sorry for the laughter. Pigcasso was a little pig that came from South Africa. There was actually an industrial farm when he was adopted. And this pig's name actually comes from, Pablo Picasso. Mm-hmm. And actually it should be Paula Picasso because this pig's actually a girl. And she was rescued and was adopted and given a dramatic change in her life because she was going to end up on someone's dinner plate. However, she got to lead a nice life, and the reason she has that name, Pigcasso, was because she was a prolific painter. Yeah, a painter. I was shocked too when I read this article. Her paintings would go for up to $15,000, sometimes even more.
Right.
And even though her paintings just look like scribbles, people were willing to pay a lot of money for that. When she was very young, when she first got adopted, she would be running around, demolishing everything. And her adoptive parent decided to harness that wild nature and put it to something more constructive. And that's when she noticed that the pig would leave the paintbrushes alone. She wouldn't destroy paintbrushes, so she decided, I'm gonna put this pig to use to make some art. And she put the paintbrush in her mouth and dipped it into some paint, and that's how Pigcasso took off. The art of Pigcasso got so big that even like a Swiss watchmaker in 2019 featured their art on the wristband and on the face of the watch. So yeah, it made its rounds. Many people do think that it gives makes you take a second thought, makes you think a little bit extra, especially for meat eaters, that mammals, animals, they do have feelings, they do have thoughts, they also, they're living creatures, and it makes you think twice about, the food that you're eating. So
No more samgyeopsal for you.
I'll think about it twice.
For now.
But I'll still eat in
moderation.
with Pigcasso in mind. So are you familiar with the work of Pablo Picasso? Mm-hmm. And what is your opinion of the art?
I am familiar with the work of Pablo Picasso. I think in this day and age, it would be hard not to be. In my memory, I've only seen one of them in real life. Oh. It's a painting called Guernica, very famous. I saw that once when I was a little bit younger, but I like it. But as with all things, art is quite subjective. So he's not my favorite artist, but I can definitely tell that he is talented, or was talented, I should say, and is famous for a reason. And his paintings are worth the money that they go for at auction. So yeah, how about you? Do you like his work?
No, I'm familiar with the name Pigcasso, but there's so much art that I get confused. Who made what? So I'm not that familiar with any of the actual names of the work. If I were to see it, I would recognize it, but I don't know much about Pigcasso. My next question would be, do you think that Pigcasso realizes that she is creating art, and why or why not?
Well, I heard that pigs are extremely intelligent. Like, they're kind of up there with like octopuses and dolphins in terms of like animal intelligence. So I'm sure that she realized that she was doing something good, because no doubt after she finished painting, she would receive a reward or praise or belly rubs and that kind of thing. So I think maybe she was aware that she was doing a good thing or an enjoyable thing for her owner, and obviously the perspective bias of her paintings. But art, I'm not so sure. But hopefully she really enjoyed the colors while she was painting, so it was an enjoyable experience for her too. How about you? Do you think she knew that she was an artist?
I don't think she knew she was an artist. She might be demanding more of that paycheck. That
right.
cut, right? I like how you said they might find like associated with something good because they would get that treat or some positive feedback from the action that they're doing, but maybe not art. I mean, even humans, they might do something and other people might deem it as art. But everything is subjective, and we can, what one person might think it's art, other people might just think that it's a pig messing around with paintbrushes. So
Suddenly I'm reminded of the banana taped to the wall.
yes. Oh no.
So who was better, Pig Picasso or the banana?
How much did the banana go for in terms
That
of
one I can't remember, but hopefully Picasso made more money.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Hope she ate well before our passing. We hope you enjoyed this article, and make sure to keep using the vocabulary that you learned, and feel free to use it in your day-to-day. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Prodigy.
Prodigy.
Fetch.
Fetch.
Demolish.
Demolish.
Constructive.
Constructive.
Stellar.
Stellar.